The labor market has continued to deteriorate, as evidenced by massive numbers of unemployment in the country. The 2021 economic survey shows that wage employment in the modern sector went down by 6.4% in 2020. The informal employment sector also contracted to 14.5 million jobs, accounting for 83.4% of Kenya's total employment. Self-employed and unpaid family workers numbers declined from 162.7 thousand in 2019 to 156.1 thousand in 2020.
The key macroeconomic indicators will most probably remain stable and supportive of growth in 2021. The economy is therefore expected to record significant rebound in 2021.
Speaking during the launch of the economic survey, Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ukur Yatani said that the country's GDP did not only drop but also shrank by a margin of 4.2% compared to a 2.7% growth seen in 2019.
Credit to the national government increased to shilling 1.358 trillion as of December 2020 compared to shilling 900.4 billion in 2019.
Contraction in economic performance was attributed to disruption in labor supply and reduced demands for goods and services.
Credit to the private sector expanded by 8.4% to shilling 2.891 trillion in 2020.
However, sectors such as agriculture, construction, health and ICT sectors recorded accelerated growth in 2020. Agriculture grew by 4.8% in 2020, much better than 2019, when it grew at 2.3%. The construction sector also recorded a growth of 11.8% in 2020, compared to a 5.6% growth in 2019.
The Central Bank of Kenya introduced accommodative monetary policies in an effort to cushion the economy and financial sector from systematic issues as a result of Covid-19.
On the downside, inflation rose from 5.3% in 2019 to 5.4% in 2020. Covid-19 containment measures led to supply chain disruptions that consequently led to price increases, mainly in the transportation sector. Kenya has now joined other municipalities around the world in recording a sharp decline for their economy in 2020. But in 2021, the recovery journey looks much better, with finances booming. Shireen Solitei reporting for K24 TV.